Happy Friday, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of More Than Rubbing. And again, I'm making new friends, and so I made a new one. He's been in the business, in this career field for about almost 30 years. So I am going to be picking his brain, and this is Tyler Richmond. Say hi to everybody.
Oh, good to be here.
Thank you for joining me, and thank you for having me for coffee.
Oh,
I enjoyed our
fun.
Conversations.
It was fun.
And we've been laughing ever since, right?
Yes,
Try not
absolutely.
to laugh. But how long have you been a massage therapist?
I've started my 27th year this year.
Gosh.
So it's been a long time, and in that time, I've also taught massage.
Okay.
But I've actually been hands-on practicing for 27 years now.
And 27 years, a lot has happened in 27 years.
Yes, it has.
Okay, and we're going to talk about that because that's your surprise.
Okay.
Okay? I told you this was a surprise, right?
Uh-oh.
Y'all know me and my surprises. I love them.
Okay.
But tell me about your massage background. Like, what were you doing before massage, and then what led you to massage?
Sure. Just prior to doing massage therapy, I had a wood shop, and I was making musical instruments and cremation urns.
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was quite a flip. I've had a lot of different things going on in my life, different careers, different things that I wanted to do, but woodworking is another passion of mine.
So you just like working with your hands?
I do.
And that's why you're like so great with yours, right?
I actually made my first massage table, so that was...
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
How much did it weigh? To all my travel massage therapists?
I tried making it lightweight, made it 26 inches wide, and it ended up weighing almost 30 pounds.
See, 30 pounds.
Because I made it out of oak.
And then we had to try to carry 30 pounds up 3 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
That's
Plus the
nice.
accessories that went with
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Sheets. And if you were one of those travel massage therapists that carried the hot stones with you.
Well, yeah.
Did you?
No, well, I didn't carry the stones, but I had a whole other bag that I had to carry. So, yeah.
There's no way. That was smart, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I've evolved.
And that's what this whole episode is about. It's about longevity
Okay.
and simplicity, right?
Yep.
All right. So I got a question for you.
Yep.
What is the secret to having longevity in massage?
The secret to longevity, I would have to say adaptability. To be adaptable to your environment. Longevity is about taking care of yourself and making sure that you have the skills necessary to continue on in your practice, but to be able to adapt to the situations that come at you. You might start out in massage therapy doing something like Swedish massage in a spa or in that type of atmosphere, and circumstances may change, and the next week you might end up having to do sports massage at a marathon event or something like that.
And they forget that we are present at the marathon events too. So.
Yes, absolutely. And so just being able to adapt and change on the fly and have the skills necessary and not overstep your bounds. Trying not to take on a challenge, like let's say you're just used to doing relaxation massage in a spa atmosphere. Maybe you're doing Swedish, a little bit of deep tissue, maybe some hot stone, and you're not used to doing trigger point work, or you don't feel you have the skills necessary to do trigger point work.
Okay.
And then still trying to attempt it.
Yeah.
So just not overstepping your skill level.
Okay, so staying within your realm of expertise.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's okay to try new things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But you have to, that's something that you'll have to study and perfect so that you can be a master at it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can be a master at it, I guess. So what are some things that you're certified in?
Oh, well, Swedish, deep tissue, neuromuscular therapy, sports massage, prenatal massage. I forget all of them. Shiatsu. My goodness.
Just a buttload, because in 27 years, you have had a lot of continuing education classes.
A lot of classes. I really love myoskeletal realignment techniques that are taught by Eric Dalton.
Okay.
I was certified through his course, and that's a lot of fun to do. I do a lot of oncology work, especially with women and breast cancer, that type of thing.
And that's something that's necessary, is the oncology massages.
It is, and even just educating men and women both about the risks of breast cancer and how massage therapy with lymphatic drainage and exercise, stretching, that kind of thing can help the flow of the fluids in the body to flush the body out.
Oh yeah, because the only way to release those or to get rid of those is through sweat and urine.
Yeah, that's it.
So we can manually manipulate that to get rid of it. All right. So stress the importance of continuing education for both therapists and clients.
Well, obviously, as a therapist, we want to stay current in our skill level. Stepping out and learning new skills is great, but having a good, solid core of skills, I think, to build on is even better. We all want to take that. We all want to run out and take that course, bungee jumping for a massage therapist, because if that's going to be a thing, I want to do it.
It may. Watch, it will be a thing. We'll jump down and just bash.
We see a course advertised, and you think, oh, I want to go do that one.
Yeah.
And now I want to go do this one. And so we become course takers instead of skill builders. You can take a course.
Okay.
But unless you practice that skill on a regular basis, you're just taking a course. For our clients, it's up to us to teach our clients.
Okay.
The continuing education for our clients comes from us.
Yeah, it does. We have to inform them on the importance of
always,
massage.
Right? If you have a brand new person come in and they've never had a massage before, your first talk to them is an educational talk. What you're going to be doing, what results you expect to have.
Yeah, puts them at ease.
That kind of thing. You've never been on a table before. This is how you're going to do it. This is how I'm going to drape you.
Oh yeah.
This is how I'm going to uncover you, and this is how we're going to proceed with the massage. It's just to put them at ease, and then as time goes on, we just educate them more.
Okay. Well, we're going to go back. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and talk about KISS. Keep it simple, right? All right, so get some water, come right back.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am LaToya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m., ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No limit cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
This is Ashley with More Than Rubbing, a massage therapist guide for self-help. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Plug Network. Stay plugged in. Hey guys, we are back and I hope you got a snack, right? So before we left for the commercial, we were talking, actually during coffee, you used the KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. And so that's actually been playing in my head like all week. Everything that I'm doing, I'm like, okay, Ashley, keep it simple, because when I'm taking this walk-in entrepreneur as a massage therapist, like you said, I want to take every single course possible because I want to master it. But then again, I need to minimize and focus on who I want to attract, right?
Sure.
So like I said, like my whole thought process is the size of multiple universes, but I can only focus on 6 feet, my 6 foot bubble.
Sure,
right?
that's right.
So why do you recommend using the KISS method in massage?
Well, like a lot of massage therapists, I started out, I was going to save the world, and I was going to do it in the biggest, best office that I could. So,
Okay.
you know, when we graduate from school, we start to set up our office. If we're going the entrepreneurial route and setting up our own business, we want to buy the best table we can afford. We want we want to set up our
That
office.
$500 table.
Yeah, that's the lowest priced one, right?
Yeah.
So we want to set up that perfect office. We want the beautiful sayings painted on the walls, or the beautiful pictures, and the big plant in the corner,
Yeah.
the right shelves, the right lighting, and we can really get in and spend thousands of dollars. I did it to set up that first office.
Yeah.
Over the years, simplify has been my mantra. Just to simplify. So I think that having all this stuff is fine, but getting it down to the basics. You need a table, oil, linens, maybe some music, and a space to do massage in.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Oh God.
One of the best massages I did was in a woman's bathroom because she didn't want her cleaning lady to know that she was getting a massage. So
I was gonna say, I ain't gonna ask why you in the bathroom.
we're in the bathroom, and I'm standing in the shower working, and I'm standing. It was. I was like, why are we doing this? Good thing I made that small table.
Gosh,
But-
yeah, that small table. That 30
small, heavy
table.
But it's when you can simplify, when you get it down to those few articles that you absolutely need, then you can grow it. You know, you start out with the basics, and then you grow your practice and
Based
find
off
out
of the
what you need.
needs.
Yes.
Okay.
And actually, you can do massage as long as you have hands.
I would learn
You
that.
don't need a table. How many times do we go into offices? We may not have a chair with us. We can work on somebody right in their chair. We don't have to have lotions. We
Right.
don't have to have oil.
Yeah.
All
You
you
can
need
still
are your
manipulate
hands.
the muscles
That's it.
without gliding.
That's it, and that's
Yeah.
where different skills come in. Right?
Okay. So I don't
Yeah.
need a lot. I don't need to hang from the chandelier or no. Okay, never
The
mind.
parallel bars.
Yeah, I don't need those. I don't need those right now. I don't. Well, tell my brain that, because in my mind I'm like, I need this and this and this and
And
this.
I still did the same thing.
Like I need every essential oil out there on the market.
Yes.
And really, I'm probably only going to use 5. See, my brain. Anyways. All right. So, what are some KISS methods that you use that every new therapist should apply when beginning their practice? Like, what step 1? Like you said, get in there with the basics.
I think starting out with your table, your oil, music, a light for basic lighting. Start out with those kinds of things. Then talk to your clients when they're done with the massage, and ask them for feedback. What colors do you think would be calming in this office? What things would you like to see in a massage therapist's office?
Okay.
And talk to your clients and let them give you feedback, and then find the general consensus and
positive vibes from me to you. I am Latoya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No limit cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
This is Ashley with More Than Rubbing, a massage therapist guide for self-help. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Plug Network. Stay plugged in. All right, guys. So thank you for coming back. You know, you never know what's going to happen on the show, but we're just going to keep going. Stuff happens. But Tyler, I have a question.
Okay.
Well, I have multiple questions. I just like picking
You have a
people's
lot of
brains.
questions,
I
yeah.
do. That's why I have this platform. So what is one thing that you have learned about yourself since becoming a licensed massage therapist?
Oh, wow.
Because I'm discovering myself with every new client.
And that's just, yeah. You know, I think we learn from our clients and we develop, we grow as people as you go along in your career. I think, what have I learned about myself?
Because I mean, like I said, we reinvent ourselves with every new client because we have like these deep conversations, and then you're like, light bulb. That's something I got to talk to my therapist about.
I think I've learned that. I think I've developed more empathy for people.
Really?
Yeah.
I've learned to be more patient.
Patience is good.
Because that was something
you pick whatever adjective you want.
Yeah, I've never had patience until I went to deep tissue class.
Really?
Really? Really?
For me, it was trigger point therapy.
Really?
Yeah. Trying to find those trigger points to start out with, that taught me patience. Yeah. But I think having more empathy for people, paying more attention to the way people feel.
Yeah.
And, and finding validity in how they feel. Because a lot of times, people go to their doctors or they'll go to their healthcare practitioners, and they don't get a lot of that these days.
No,
Typical healthcare provider spends less than 10 minutes with a person.
Yeah, they do. They're in and
so, we're blessed to have our clients on the table for an hour and a half.
And sometimes we see them once a week.
Yeah.
And some of those I look forward to that once a week. It's like, yes, I get to see my friends. I call them my friends.
Absolutely.
They're my best friends.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm like, I see you naked. You're my best friend now.
Okay. There's the flip side of that coin, but
Yeah, it is. We don't go there.
but we develop relationships with our clients, right? And they do become good friends of ours, or we feel like they're family. But it's just having empathy or sympathy for people on a general basis and just getting to know them.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we are we taking a break? Yep, we're going to take a break. So grab some water. Come right back.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am Latoya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No limit cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
This is Ashley with More Than Rubbing, a massage therapist guide for self-help. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Plug Network. Stay plugged in. Thank you for tuning back in. And y'all know what I always do in my third segment. So we're going to play a game. So per management, I can't have alcohol or any other substance on here. So we're going to have to play this game kind of sober.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever played Never Have I Ever?
No.
Okay, so we're going to put a twist to this because alcohol cannot be involved because it's lunchtime.
Okay.
They don't believe in mimosas with sherbet, but I do. But anyways, so what we're going to do is you've been in the game for 27 years. I've been in it for about 4. So you're going to, okay, usually when you play this game, you're drunk, right? And you say something like, I've never kissed a girl on the first night, right? And anyone who's ever kissed a girl on the first night has to take a shot, right?
Okay.
We don't have alcohol.
So we're just going to pretend to hold a glass?
No,
Okay.
you're going to do something funny. You're going to laugh at me. You're going to hate me. You got to dance.
People don't want to see this dance.
I want to see the dance. I don't care about them. See, there you go. That's what you have to do, right?
All right.
And we're just going to go back and forth. Okay, so another rule, I'm going to be lenient. You can have a question that's something that you've done before, so we can dance together, or that has happened before as a massage therapist.
So if you haven't done it, you have to dance.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll start off. Never have I ever had someone leave any type of body fluid on the sheets.
I'm never telling you secret again.
Your turn.
Never have I ever accidentally pulled the top sheet off a client.
You know I did it day 1. I was like, oh my God. Cover up the boobies. Never have I ever, oh gosh. Okay, I'm not even going to say it. Never have I ever had a client pass gas while giving a massage. I told you it was going to be something that both of us has happened before.
Never have I ever had a client roll off my table onto the floor.
See, it hasn't happened to me yet. What do I do? God.
Right down on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
I used to tell people to roll over and slide down on the table. Now I tell them to flip over and slide down the table because she rolled right off the table onto the floor.
Gosh. Yeah. Choice of words.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Some people are a little more literal. Okay.
Well, she was kind of out of it, half asleep, you know.
Gotcha. She was like,
roll over.
Okay. Okay, never have I ever, been hit on by the same sex? While giving a massage.
Yeah.
Things happen.
We get,
People fall in love easily with this.
they do.
They don't care
We have
after a
good
while.
hands. People just go, I just want to marry you.
Yeah, they don't care anymore. They want to marry the hands.
Never have I ever been proposed to by my clients on the table.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because sometimes I'm like, I wish I could.
You know, I had an elderly lady. She goes, I just want to marry you. Please just marry me. I'll take you home. I'll
wow.
explain it to my husband.
Wow.
I say, no.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Never have I ever accidentally backhand swiped balls.
Yeah.
That was an accident. I was like, I'm so close. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a bad day. It was a bad day.
This is why we drape.
This is why
drapes, right?
draping is so important.
Draping is so
people.
important.
I learned my lesson. I think that was on week 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Get it all done early.
I got all that stuff done early. Every mistake you can take.
Oh, now don't say that, because even after 26 years, I'm still finding things I went, oh, that's never happened before.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's what makes our careers fun.
So I have
have
more
things to look forward to.
Okay,
Yeah.
This is great. I don't like this, because some of them I'm like, just God kill me now. I was like, I didn't mean it.
Never
me walk
have
out.
I ever left to do an out call and left my table at home.
Not yet.
I have.
Really?
I left my table. I left the oil. I left everything.
So what
I
did
just
you do?
got in the car and I drove to her house.
Did you get to the house?
I got to the house. There was nothing in my car. I went, well, all right. So that's why I say we can do a massage anywhere. All we need are the hands. Had a little bit of canola oil. We set her up on, she had a set of sheets. We set her up on the living room floor. And I did the massage on her living room floor with canola oil.
Now, I've used canola oil before, because I was like, I have no lotion or
You
nothing.
know what? It's oil. We use almond oil. We use I've used olive oil, canola oil. You've
Yeah.
got grapeseed oil. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of oils.
Yeah, so it all works. As long as it...
As long as you get glide,
Yeah,
you just don't
glide
miss
and you
too
don't break
much.
out.
You go put pressure on and you slip on down. You go, well,
The things that happen. The things we have to adjust.
you adjust, you adapt, and overcome. And when you accidentally pull the sheet off somebody, you go, oh, well, pulled a little too hard on that one. Let's cover you back up.
Just don't walk out the room embarrassed.
No.
Because I do sometimes.
Nope.
So I got more stuff to look forward to. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh gosh. Okay. So, end of the game. What advice do you have for me going forward?
For you going forward?
Yes. Just other than look forward to more embarrassing moments.
Just breathe. Just breathe, relax, have fun with your career.
I am having fun.
All of the clients that come to you won't go to somebody else.
Yeah,
They are
true.
yours. They like your touch. They come to you because they like you, not necessarily because of your skills.
Yeah, that's
you
so
draw
true.
people to you based on your personality and how you speak with them, how you relate to somebody.
Yeah, because there's a million and one
Yeah.
massage therapists out there.
And don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You play your game. You run your business the way you want to run it. Try not to be influenced by somebody else's practice and what they have hanging on the wall, or whether or not they have an electric table. Just do you.
Just do
and
me.
be you, and you will go far. Yeah.
I can be me.
Well,
Scary.
yeah.
Don't tell people that you can be. Maybe you need to change you. Some people need to change you. All right, Tyler, tell them where they can find you at on Facebook.
You can find me on Facebook, Tyler Richmond LMT, or you can reach me, just text at my phone number, 502-224-1637, and be happy to talk with you, get you in for a massage, or help you out any way I can.
I'm gonna have him back because I want to have a whole panel of male therapists because I got some funny conversations to have. Nobody know this by now, but anyways, y'all know where y'all can find me. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, More Than Rubbing, Instagram. Follow my business page. I have some news coming up soon. I won't say anything as of yet, but follow me on Phases Massage Therapy LLC, guys. Don't forget. 2022, no one's twerked anything for spine health yet, so make sure to twerk something for spine health. We need to have loose and limber spines, right? All right, guys, so come back next Friday. I have a great treat for you all, and be prepared to be sexy, okay? So, I am your girl, Ashley Renee, my friend Tyler Richmond, and see you next Friday.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am LaToya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning, your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
This is Ashley with More Than Rubbing, a massage therapist guide for self-help. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Plug Network. Stay plugged in.